From a professional perspective, one of the demons that I greatly need to overcome in order to be a great leader is to calm down, think about some of the things that I say before I say them, think about some of the things that I do before I do them. Oftentimes, when I'm given a task, one of the first things that I do is jump straight into that task. I don't necessarily think about how I'm going to complete the task or think about the steps that need to be completed in order to complete the task. I also don't necessarily analyze the big picture of some of the tasks that are given to me before I complete the task. I tend to just jump in head first and try to get it all done right then and there. And I have been told by some of my former principals that is one of the biggest things that I will need to overcome, not only as a teacher, but also as a leader, is to just sit down and think about the things that I need to do to complete a task in order to make sure that the task is completed correctly and that it's completed in an efficient manner, but it's also completed efficiently. In order to overcome this demon of just go, 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 and constantly just having those wheels turning, I think it's really important for me to take the time to sit down and prioritize some of the steps with a task. One of the things that I use that I've kind of adopted in order to help me overcome this demon that I have is this trusty, handy, what my principal and I call my Bible. And in my Bible, it's kind of blank because it's summer, but in my Bible, you can see that I list certain things that need to be done every day. I also prioritize that list. If there is something that needs to be done on Monday, I will make sure that it's prioritized and I'm working on it by Friday or Saturday, depending on how big the task is. If it's something that is due on Friday, then I make sure I put it on my calendar for Monday through Friday. So I put that item on my calendar Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to make sure that I'm chunking that task and that I'm not just pouring everything I have into that task on Monday, even though it's due on Friday. I tend to want to try to just get it all done. And that is something that I've worked on, is prioritizing and writing things down and making sure that I am taking the time on a particular task. And that way I'm also taking the time to be with teachers, to be with students, to be with my colleagues, to be with other leaders, and I'm not just zeroed in or zoned in on one particular task.